Have you guys forgotten how strong the Valkyries are and Falcon variants inside of Town Hall 9 and Clash of Clans? Well, today we're looking at just that, starting with this Queen Walk in the north. You are going to see some insane Valkage as these bases get shredded by Valkyries, rage spells, and of course, variants of the Falcon strategy. What we're trying to do here today is teach you guys to suck less or not to suck at all at Town Hall 9, giving you different strategies that you can utilize so that, well, you suck less, and you do better, and you bring in 3 stars in war, just like the attackers over here from the Town Hall 9 family. This war actually was a 25v25 war, all Town Hall 9s, and it ended in a tie 100 to 100, which is pretty crazy. The Queen's getting some good value right now as she's going into the base, narrowing it down. Remember, you want the Queen to kind of pull back and to dive into the base with the Valkyries. You don't want her to go on her own, although if she does go on her own, it's not the worst thing in the world. Now we're going to start seeing the funnel happening over here from our King and a couple of Wizards, and then all the Valkyries are going to dive straight on into the base. Now, something about the strategy that we're looking at here today is that the Valkyries, they usually run in with bowlers. That's usually part of what goes on with a Falcon strategy. Valkyries and bowlers under rage, diving into the base. But in a lot of these Town Hall 9 clans, they ban witches and bowlers, so you can't use them. So instead, they'll bring more Valkyries, or in this case, they're bringing some Hog Riders as well. Plus Hog Riders in the clan castle to finish off the back end of the base. The Queen's going to take care of all that mess coming out of the defensive clan castle. In come the Hog Riders, creating even more of a funnel, keeping it so that the Valkyries stay in the center of the base rather than trying to make their way out to the outside walls. If your Valkyries start running around the outside like those redheads sometimes like to do, you can have problems. But check it out, they all are still ripping through wall. The Queen is going strong. Hog Riders have the heal spell keeping them up as well, going into a small Tesla farm with that rage, more hogs coming on in. Valkyries as well, tearing through the wall. Oh my god, I miss the Falcon strategy. What I want is for one of you viewers to do an all Falcon war. That means Valkyries, bowlers, the Falcon strategy with the Queen Walk. I don't care what Town Hall level it is. They can be all the way from Town Hall 10 or 9 all the way up to Town Hall 13. If you do an all Falcon war and everyone in your clan attacks with only Falcon, I will come over and I will cover that war. I will get your clan on YouTube. That sounds pretty cool because, well, first of all, I want to see some Falcon, and second, it'd be kind of cool to be on YouTube, no? What do you guys think? While you're here, guys, make sure you sub the channel and ring the bell because we got daily Clash of Clans videos. And as you do that, you can watch the epic moment where the Town Hall becomes destroyed in example number 1. But we have more coming. So stay in your seat or stay with your phone in hand and continue watching so you don't miss it. Example number 2, same strategy, different base, same war, different attacker, and you can see 7 hogs. This one has a Pekka in the composition as well, so that Pekka is going to help dive into the guts of the base. Queen starting out, taking down the enemy Queen, getting that value. Wizard helped out as well, and really what you're doing when you're starting out these attacks is you want to narrow the base, and on both sides, Queen on one, King on the other, Valkyries down the center. It's pretty easy concept, but it does take a solid funnel. Remember, Valkyries love to run around a base. They don't typically like going inside. And if you notice the composition here, all rage and heal spells, no jump spells, no wall breakers. Reason being, Valkyries under rage shred through wall. So does a Pekka. So if you got the Pekka in the composition here as well, really works out nice. Now the Valkyries also killing all of those skeletons from the traps. Queen's diving in. Nice job with the poison spell. We got the healers on top of that Valkyrie bunch as well. What do you call it? A bunch? A bushel? I don't know. What would you call a whole lot of Valkyries? I guess you could just say the group of Valkyries. That would make sense. Look at them in the core of the base. Under rage, tearing down the Queen, the Town Hall, the Teslas are going down. Everything goes down so quickly when you put a rage spell on top of Valkyries. They are probably one of the strongest, fastest troops in the game. But they're hard to harness. It's hard to, like, make sure they all do the right thing. Now remember those back-end Hog Riders, they're going to come in and clean out everything else that's over here. When you're doing this at Town Hall 10, 11, 12, or 13, you could have a siege machine. So a Stone Slammer can come in and drop bombs on top of all these things. And then when the Stone Slammer goes down, out of it would come Hog Riders or Balloons. So it makes the strategy even stronger, really, at higher Town Hall levels. Here is just Clan Castle Hogs, but they're doing a really good job. They did a nice job taking out all the defenses over here. A couple of minions and archers cleaning some stuff up. Notice the Valkyries, the Pekka, they're all gone, but the Queen Walk is still going. And, well, guys, there is not one more defense left in this base. When I'm recording this video, it's actually Valentine's Day, so it's probably a week later by the time the editing goes down and all that. But my family's here. Not right here, but they're in the house. I'm in the office. TST on this attack right here. Same one, same strategy. We got the Queen Walk happening in the left, and we call that the west. And yeah, so far, so good. Queen's going to start out the same way that she has in all the other attacks, just in a different quadrant. I don't know why I started saying things the way that I did in the beginning. It sounded as if I was about to rap, and I don't do that. I'm not a rapper. I mean, I could probably be an amazing rapper if I wanted to, but I'm not going to try. We'll leave that to somebody else. I'll just continue playing Clash of Clans, making YouTube videos. Hey, by the way, guys, I was thinking about something while we watch this attack develop. I was thinking about putting a COD mobile video on my channel from time to time, on this channel, this right here channel. What do you guys think of that? Do you guys play Call of Duty Mobile? Would you want to see me doing it? I don't know. It probably would just bomb on my channel. I mean, I have a Clash of Clans channel, so why would Call of Duty Mobile do well here? It probably wouldn't. Look at this Queen taking out all that mess. Good job with the poison. You have to poison the witch. The witch will win that battle if there's no poison spell, so poison. Done. Done deal. Now, what is the rest? This is a really long walk here from the Queen. We have archers in the top as well. Here comes the King. Really curious to see how these Valkyries come into the base because, well, I don't know. They could really go in any direction right now. Nice job with the wizard starting to do more of a funnel. Okay, there we go. There we go. Valks are coming in and watch the shreddage happen. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is what you're... See, I saw this happening. I saw this happening. You hope right here they dive in and... Oh, my God, they did. But they could dive right out as well. Let's see where they decide to go. The funnel was not really set well enough down here in the south. So this is a great example as to what can happen if you don't funnel properly. But you know what? Even though the funnel didn't go so great, this attack is still going to 3-star. The Hogs were dropped in probably a little bit early to make sure that they were able to funnel down the eastern side, but the Valkyries and the King, they did decide to go into the core of the base. Lucky for TST, because the funnel was subpar. It could have been better. Now, again, it's sometimes hard to set these funnels with this attack strategy, but it is key in being successful. But with a little bit of luck and with a really strong strategy that we're looking at here with the Falcon or a variant of the Falcon, you could still get the triple even when things don't go right, because really, guys, things don't go right all the time. And if you're me, things often don't go right, but you still try and get that little bit of luck on your side, planning as well as you can, because I'm tired of sucking, you're tired of sucking. It's why you're watching this video here today. Or maybe you just want to hang out with me because we're virtual friends, and that's kind of cool too. But that's going to be 100%. Boom. The army took it down. The King looking boss. And it's TST again on this attack in a different war, and it's the same strategy. And I'll tell you what, this is against the #1 base in this war. So it seems that TST likes to use this strategy because it's strong. I remember the days when Valkyries were not good. They were kind of trash. I'm talking like 4 years ago. And I was always saying, you know, there's such good potential with these girls. And then the Falcon strategy came out, the strategy that we are witnessing here today. And people fell in love with these girls. They started using them more often. There's tons of potential. Now the Queen is walking down the base, and we're going to hopefully see the King come in over here. I don't really know, I don't know this, I don't know, I did not preview this one. Let's see where it's actually going to come in. I'm curious myself. Okay, I was right. The King's coming in down below. The funnel's being set, which means all the Valkyries should dive on in right here. That would be the best plan of attack. Baby Dragon set that funnel beautifully up top, really making sure the Queen went down the base with the Valkyries. Now we are here for the dive. They will be diving inside of the base. We need to get the poison down. The Queen's got to make her way over there to help out. Thank you, young lady. Queen's going to help out, take down the Clan Castle troops. The Valkyries are going to go ham, and they are going to rip up the core. The Queen did a pretty nice job there, I have to say, of getting everything down. Now, there's another rage and another heal, which I wouldn't... Oh, double giant bomb, no! Did we just lose all those Valks? No, they are up, but they are low in health. We need to get those heals, those Valks healed up. saving the heal spell for the Valks that are more in the core of the base, or maybe actually for the Hog Riders that were all deployed from the west. Notice they are coming in. Giant Bomb. There's a heal just in time. Oh, what a clutch heal. Hey, pro tip. When you're going in with the Hogs or you're ready to drop a heal spell, select the heal spell, hover the screen, and as soon as you see a Giant Bomb, go like this. Boop. Healed. Safe. As long as your Hogs are full health. If they're not, you may still be in trouble. But heal with the hover, or hover on the heal. Great tip. It's a really, really good tip, guys, that you should be utilizing so that you can make sure that you don't suck. One more. Let's check it out. See, I told you it was a draw. And sometimes you'll find a base that just seems to be a little bit more low level. Although, is this base low level? I see a few things in here like those wizard towers that are a little bit lower level, but most of the base is still really good. And coming in with that Pekka variant again. Now, when you're in a clan that doesn't use bowlers, you're gonna mix up how you do the attack. The Pekka is being used here to funnel with those wizards. Wonder where the king is gonna be used. We're gonna have to see. But the Valkyries are still going to come on in. Actually, the king is going to go in with the Pekka, with the Valkyries. This is going to be dominant through the core. Plus, the wall is kind of low level as well. The Valkyries should tear through this really easily. Even a wizard's going in there, too. That's looking nice. This is looking really beautiful right now. Rage spell, everything goes ham as they go into the core of the base. The poison spell on all of those Clan Castle troops. You know what I want to see? Besides you guys doing an all Valkyrie war so you guys can hook me up and I can hook you up, I want to see, like, ESL and these tournaments go back to lower Town Hall levels, so it's not all Town Hall 13. I would love to see events happening for different Town Hall levels, for different competitive players. Not everyone is max level in the game. Actually, most people are not, so it'd be really cool to see tournaments where everyone of any level, or specific level, could participate. That would make for a lot of fun, good for Clash of Clans, and really good for YouTube content. Queen lost her healers, and actually the healers are all gone. Both heroes have their abilities. 4 Hogs left in the attack. Queen, that ability is going to be great. She's going to be able to use it really beautifully. Let's see those Valkyries get healed up maybe. With the 2 heal spells in the comp, we should be good to go. There's the Queen's ability being popped. Yeah, those Tesla are a little bit of low level as well. Nice here. Nice. I like the Valkyrie heal, the Pekka heal, the Wizard heal. Everything is under the heal. They should tear through that wall. The Queen went down, and, you know, what level? Oh, she was a level 30 Queen. She was level 30. All right, all right. So, you're asking, can we do this with troops that aren't max level? Yes, you can. But it's going to be stronger once you max out your heroes. It's pretty common sense. But you could still do the strategy with non-maxed heroes. Maybe one of the better strategies to use when your heroes aren't maxed. Guys, thank you so much for coming through. I hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure you check out this one before you go so that you don't suck at that strategy either. Take care, guys, and be good.